Alright. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a video that was supposed to be made last month. And of course I kept getting distracted during December. And also December was supposed to be all Christmas videos. If it worked out. Which it didn't. Here's this. So, last month I played a video game called Doki Literature Club. I mentioned it in the last video, not in the last video, but the video before the last one. And it was supposed to be mentioned in that video, but I had too much to say, so it's gonna be in this video. Also, I'm using these headphones this time like I did before. I'm having them both on this time, so hopefully I'm not speaking too loudly, but hopefully loud enough so you can hear me. Now, what is there to say about this game other than holy shit? This is probably one of the best games I have played in my entire life, and that's not an exaggeration. This game was amazing. This game is one of the only games I can think of that has almost made me cry from the ending. I'm not kidding when I say that. I am not joking. Now, the game originally came out in 2017, but I played the Plus version on the Xbox that came out in 2021. And there's there's too much for me to say. This game is great, dude. It's mostly just like a visual novel type deal where it's a lot of reading. But there's more stuff thrown in. Like there's like cutscenes with the death scenes, of course. I'm not going to spoil any of them. But I do want to say this. If you are going to play this game, just a quick warning. It does get very dark. Like there are physical suicides shown. Not one of them does happen in real time, but one of them happens off screen, and your character like walks in on it after it's already happened. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. If you are thinking of playing this game, which I do highly recommend you do, this game is amazing. So it's about a guy whose childhood friend named Sayori invites him to join the club that she's in at their school called the Literature Club, of course. With these other three girls, Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki, or Natsuki, I don't remember which. I've heard very conflicting pronunciations, but it's one of those two, I'm sure. And it gets pretty dark, and it breaks the fourth wall a lot. Like, that's a majority of what happens in the game. Is that the fourth wall, it's fucking obliterated. I'm not even that's not even an exaggeration. By the end of the game, the fourth wall basically just does not even exist. That's all I'm gonna say. And it gets very dark, pretty graphic, actually, pretty graphic. It does have some humor though here and there. It does have some dark humor thrown in as well. And that was another part I enjoyed about it, was that, as I'm pretty into dark humor. Not when it gets taken too far, but like up to a point, I'm cool with it. And this game does that perfectly. So I don't really know what else there is to say without spoiling anything else. Because I don't want to spoil it. I want you all to play it if you want to, of course. I'm not going to force you, but if you do want to play it, then on PC it's free. If you want to just go for like the normal version, it's free on PC. And it's like I think $15 on, yeah, the Plus version is like $15, and that's on almost everything. Like it's on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and S, I think PC as well, and I think PlayStation as well, PlayStation 4 or 5. So if you want to play it, it's $15 on those systems, but free on PC. on Steam and itch.io if you want to play it there. So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I figured I would take this topic and put it into a different video since this game deserves its own video, rather than just a quick mention in my other video. So, yeah, I think that's about it. See ya.